sweet berries! Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom once again. I'm in the middle of getting the last of the, what do you call them? The Star Islands stone slabs. And on our way there, I don't think we kind of glossed over the fact that we beat that whole monster, and I was going through the island and I don't know if it was just a random chest or it was what had dropped from the monster we beat, but we got another old map, so that's nice. Yeah, you want to see my contraption? So you know how these things, these big floaty things, can actually break? I figured out a way for them not to break, or at least not to break as quickly, where you build your contraption and then you attach it to the thing, rather than building your thing integrated with it. So, yeah, just a little tip. Because I've fallen out of the sky about 100 times. See, one of them's already giving, but usually the main thing gives before the balloons, because I've done this before with the balloons. We're almost there. So I came from all the way over here. There's another boss here. I also did this shrine. There was a, the boss had the diamond thingy, the stone, the magic stone from the shrine attached to it. So I distracted it with Riju and Tulin, and I grabbed it off it and then ran. So then we got here and there was like this trampoline thingy, so I had to attach it like one of those catapults. And we attached it here, threw it all the way here. Then I did it and it was just a blessing. And yeah, I finished that Shrine of Light again. Did all the others. There was basically a way to do it. But with this one, it was the hardest because all the others kind of had flying contraptions. This one only had the trampoline contraption. This whole thing, made by moi. You can kind of see how disastrous it is because I'm using a sled with 2 fans attached to the bottom, then one on the back, then a flame emitter for both hot air balloons because I don't have 2 flame emitters. So yeah. Ooh, they're both going now, huh? So that means that if we detach from this thing, we're dead. Bingo. Finally got higher than it. This should be the last one. Feels so weird to see it on the big screen again. No! Did I get it? Please tell me I got it. No, I didn't. Great. Delete. We did it. This is way too flipping close to that camp of monsters. Fudge. Okay, we did it. Right? Capture, you still need to capture 11. That's what he says. That's what he thinks. So yeah, just need to delete that one star. Delete star, and then what's this pin for? All right, that one shrine we found. Let's teleport now to Kakariko Village again. We need Linkette in her little dress now. I have a bit of a problem called, Italy is very hot right now. For example, my mum went out earlier. Guess how hot her car was? 38 degrees. It spiked to 40. For people who don't work with Celsius, that's, very, very high. It's, I don't know what, okay, I'm going to do the conversion for you. 40 Celsius to Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius to Fahrenheit. So 40 degrees Celsius, according to Google, is 104 Fahrenheit. Is 40 degrees Celsius bearable? What type of... They found that the upper temperature limit lies between 40 degrees and 50 degrees. When the human body stops functioning optimally. Yeah, 104 Fahrenheit. So yeah, very high fever. Yeah, that's like fever temperature. So that's how it's going. So my cocktail here, out of the fridge. The thing is, you know how bottles can kind of be a bit wet sometimes, and they slowly lose that water because they're not as frozen anymore, right? But then what happened here was the house is so hot because it's so hot outside that, because it's 32 degrees outside probably. Well, it's night, so maybe we're in the 20s, but still upper 20s. So it gets hot in the house even though I have aircon on. So it's basically just creating a puddle on my desk. And I can't, oh no, it's gonna seep through. Oh no, my mom's gonna kill me. Isn't it wonderful that even when you grow up, your parents are always there for you?
Oh.
Here's a picture. I'm not doing the translating, you can do it.
Oh.
First-hand historical account. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
It says, King Roro and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of royalty as... why do you think they wouldn't amuse themselves with song and dance? That's literally what all nobles make peasants do. Oh, I guess the fact that they were performing, I think he's talking about. Never before related in any history book. That must have been Zelda! Zelda! That's why it's not... We're going to be rich. Because we still have 10 to give. 10 times 10 is 100, so that... No, wait, 100 times 10, 1,000, sorry, I was being stupid again.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Allow me to explain, it's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently King Roro would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. So is he hunting his own kind? Look, I know Zonai are supposed to be like gods or anything, but all I can see him as is a goat with very big elephant ears. He looks like a goat. He has a goat face. was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Royal's hunts and bring him back. Thank you, Sonia. Don't let him commit cannibalism. Been a point of tension at their court, but the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume. Like, there's still people at the end of the day. I mean, Raru, debatable, but like, Sonia is still a human. Well, a Hylia for them, but I don't understand why they're like, oh, I mean, I guess we sometimes gasp when we think back to medieval times and people being relatable back then, but aside from evolution, like, I'd only gasp when if we went back thousands of years to when we were monkeys and like, oh, monkeys are relatable, but even then it's not much of a surprise because research has been done that animals, especially mammals that are similar to humans, have similar attributes.
Ah. Ah.
Give me more.
Oh.
I love the fact that some of it they didn't even think of moving, so they just went with might of light.
Oh.
And king they just spelt with a Y instead. I'll walk you through this one. The subject here is the actions King Rara and Queen Sonia Rara undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. Didn't do a very good job there. They created... Also, why would they... Okay, here's the thing. Establishing a kingdom, what went on before that? Like, was it just Holy Zonai, save us from the evil beasts, and like, worshipping... I don't know. Or was it like... Could it be like in ancient times when all the different peoples were fighting each other? Ooh, drama. Light and time too, and light and time. The two of them may have had supernatural powers. That's part of ancient history. It's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Very good, as promised, I have a reward for you. Thank you. Is he going to give us like 300 when this is over?
Ah.
That was almost out of frame.
Oh.
Minaru? Who's that? Could that be the sister? Yeah. So the King Raru's older sister was named Minaru. Here we learn a bit about Minaru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. Did she make like the battle construct? It was part of her research into a means of returning to life as a spirit possessing a new body should her original one die. Ah, sneaky. Couldn't you have done that for Sonia? To you and I, this sounds less like history and more like a sort of ghost story. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable powers that made such things possible. Unfathomable. I can say it now. Why can I say it when I don't need to? Unfathomable. Unfathomable. I'll shut up now. Was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet the Chamberlain... Wait, sorry about that. Treats me with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Very good, thank you. Not just words, but this as well. Oh? Not just with words, sorry.
Oh.
This feels like I'm reliving every moment of our hard work again.
Oh.
Wait, what? Another fascinating story. If my translation is correct, the Zelda described here is Sonia's distant relative. Distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda had such an undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted she was of royal birth were soon silenced.
Ah.
What a tale. Silenced as in just figuratively or literally? You get the gist of it. I wish I had animated hands. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
The writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Oh, I see how it is. I know, I'm trying to make everything drama, okay? I need the drama. Like, that's why I love the Dragon Tear flashback so much, because it's drama. Once it was clear Zelda would be staying, she applied to be Chamberlain to the princess. That suggests real admiration. Perfect.
Ah.
6 left.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh yes, I see now what we have here.
Oh.
Blah blah. It's about Zelda again. Oh, it's a long one.
Oh.
The variety of tales of these stone tablets. Sorry about that. I got in the way of the mic. Continues to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Monero often to assist in her research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct is that allowed people to ride on it was. What? But Zelda rode it so well that our author, the Chamberlain, was again impressed by her skill at everything she tried. That's the long and short of it here. But more than the narrative, what strikes me is the back and forth between the Chamberlain and Zelda. I automatically called her Princess Zelda. The Chamberlain tried to warn Zelda of the danger, but Zelda pushed past her and rode the construct anyway. I guess, yes, she wouldn't have her normal servants with her. That's drama too. It's short, but so evocative of both the level of technology found in this era and the character of the visitor Zelda. Yeah, they've kind of regressed as a society.
Oh.
The treasure found in these stone tablets is the pearls of wisdom and nuggets of personality contained within. Nuggets. It's making me hungry even though I've already eaten Chinese. Delish, by the way. I thank you not just for your words, but this as well.
Ah. Ah.
I think we can get to 2,000 easy.
Oh.
First and historical account, yeah. Blah blah blah.
Oh.
How curious. Here we learn something about the fashion trends of that era. The story's catalyst is their Zelda telling a tailor about the mushroom patterned outfits becoming popular in her homeland. So Zelda would have voted Chit-Chit, okay. Intrigued, the tailor fashioned some clothing in that vein, and it caught on in ancient Hyrule. Zelda, no. You are the sage of time. You should know that altering the timeline creates problems. You know Chitta from Hadino Village? Imagine the look on her face if she were to find out. They say that trends go in cycles, but I didn't expect mushroom patterns to have been in fashion so long ago. Well, I guess that would... If we'd known that before, then that whole Reese versus Chitta thing would have resolved itself so much quicker, because with her knowing that she's technically kind of preserving something, and him wanting to preserve the village. Easy fix. Just smacked myself, kind of. Not hard though, thankfully. One last thing about the Chamberlain. Her interest in fashion shows there was more to her than devoted service. She was just like anyone else in the kingdom. It's almost like it's a person. Very good, and has promised to have a reward for you. Here's a picture. Oh yes.
Oh.
So this is probably going to be, I read She and Zelda, so it's probably about Sonia and Zelda.
Oh.
This one is an ancient ghost story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appeared each night looking just like their Zelda. It's one of Ganondorf's. Uh-oh. Ganondorf. Did I call him Dolph? Isn't it Ganondorf? The hell? No matter the era, it seems people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. Yeah, it's almost like she didn't just get stabbed in the back. How there was... Yeah. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. As a believer in science, I should know better than to suggest such things. Well, believers in science can still believe in ghosts. You can believe there's a scientific reasoning for them, like an altering in electromagnetic waves or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, clearly, but... It's like when they find new stuff in space, you know? We still haven't explored the ocean. Who knows what's under there? It's really alarming that we haven't explored 98% of the waters on our planet. 3 to go. Why does his face look distorted? Zera and Minaru. Oh, it's a long one. This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain trusted in Minaru and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth the suggestion to Minaru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky, which I take it are the very tablets you found, Link. Simply incredible. Then why did they fall? Or maybe, like, the lower they are, the weaker the mechanism is, and the easier they are to drop. Oh, okay. It suggests that their Zelda worked with Minaru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in the ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero. Trust me, that's what it says. Although, given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the reveal, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. Well, you probably should... Why are people acting like Ganon isn't a demon or some kind of spawn of Satan? Like, why are they acting like magic is a new thing? He has the same voice actor as Bolson, I think. 2 left. Here's a picture. It does feel a bit boring since we've already done all the work, but I'm glad we did. Imagine going back and forth. Switch. Zelda champions Minaru. My head is spinning, I need to lie down. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up into the sky. It's a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time, even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew from that era. To raise the land and its buildings into the sky. That was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that a hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky, and he would save Hyrule. The Chamberlain took this to faith and wanted to know how she could help. She inscribed those records on the stone tablets that Minera sent flying into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed with the tremors that have gone past my hands and my legs. My whole body is shaking. Please excuse me, there's no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as a historian and not get swept up in personal sentiments. Very good, and as promised, I have a reward for you. How's he going to react to the last one? Here's a picture, it's the last one. It's the last one, people. Oh yes, now this is what we have here. First-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Rauru, Hyrule King, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Met Princess Zelda. It seems like the last of the records, yeah. The royals whom the Chamberlain served so faithfully were gone, one by one. It's heartrending to read, but her pain comes across so clearly in her words. What's less clear from these entries is the cause of all these partings. Well, each new mystery is an opportunity to do more research. If I keep digging, someday I'll unravel it. Like the noble Chamberlain, I must do my part. Very good, I thank you, not just with words, but also with this. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. Oh, wait a moment. Wasn't this the final stone tablet? We collected all 13 of them! I can't believe it! No, you didn't. I did. We did. Me and the berries did. Finally, I've translated the whole history. I'm going to need a moment. Now that I've read all this, well, to step outside my role as a researcher, I'm deeply impressed with the author. Then why don't you become an author? Like, you are so passionate about it, apparently. Well, Zelda could help with that. You work as a member, well, honorary member of the survey team. Wait, I'm sorry. Is he the honorary member, or does he mean that we're the honorary member? There's a key difference. Sorry, I just needed to re-rig my model for a sec. Zone survey team fabric. Research lab wall. Oh wow, it's full now. Complete. We did it, guys. Now I'm wondering where... Hey, are you gonna... So... Yeah, we just need the other one, but how do we access the floating ring ruin? The floating ruin, How to access, how to access. Why do they call it York? I don't know. What's it called? Floating. Yeah, that means you were trying to investigate the ruins too early. Do not bother trying to outsmart Calip or sneak past him. He'll always be, Link first has to complete all 4 regional phenomena. Quest. The fin. Hold up. Okay. So. You discover blah blah blah. And try to. Whether you're just. Whether. Okay, hold on. Why does it. Yeah. Yeah. You can't access the float, at least not yet. To get access, you need which is only unlocked. Okay, so it's after the regional phenomena. Well, let's continue our regional phenomena then. Apparently there's a quest called Find the 5th Sage after, so let's see. What should our next target be? Should it be that way, or should it be... Can't remember what way I'm supposed to go to get to Goron City. Well, the road ends there, so it's probably this one, isn't it? I do wonder though, because Yonobu had Daruk's power, and I think he was like the only one who really did in Breath of the Wild. So, because obviously, I mean, Sidon could swim, and Riju had the Thunder Helm, but and Rivali, sorry, and Teba could fly, but no one really had the ability to fully control it at the time. So I wonder if we'll meet Yonobu and how that power will entail into this story. Wait, no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, speaking of going this way, what if we go to the Great Hyrule Forest? We still haven't been to Korok Forest yet. Do you remember Minishi Woods when we were trying to get into the Korok Forest and we couldn't? Apparently there was something around here, they said. Sorry about that, my throat. The hell? Oh, it's a tree. Don't really care about that. Oh, there's flowers, just normal flowers. Okay. It's black. Black. How to get into Korok Forest? How to access Korok Forest? TFTK. Uh-huh. From below. Chasm. Like root. quite a few light roots. Interesting. I'm nervous as hell right now, by the way. Oh, that was a close one. I didn't even realise. Wow, that helps so flipping much. Note the sarcasm. Let me guess, how tiny is this one? Oh, bigger, huh? Now for the main big one. I didn't even realize that it actually heals the hearts you lose from the depths. Sorry, the gloom. The tree. So this is the Deku tree, I think. I didn't realise it had roots running this deep. I flipping wonder it never falls over. No, I've gone the wrong way. Wait, we're swimming a lot higher than I thought. Don't tell me this is going to spawn me in. Deku tree. You okay? Let me just save, please, because I'm too scared. Are there going to be light roots in the forest? Because that makes sense. I did see accidentally that there might be light roots on the surface, but I'm not sure. Like I didn't read far enough for it to. Oh, I get it. For heaven's sake. You guys know what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to like block it. Use this thing to block it from moving back. This might be a problem. Huh. No! I know what I want to do now, but help, please. What the hell? Okay. Can I climb that? No. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so. Finally. It was unorthodox, but it flipping worked. Sayonara! Sayonara. Yahoo! Okay, we finally made it to Karak Forest. Yeah, it does look super creepy. Hey, Deku Tree. What happened to you? This is not normal music, the hell? Deku. Where? I'm confused. I can't go in. It's his face, so where is he? you? Why is he panting that much? It also wasn't this time hard to climb in Breath of the Wild, the hell? Something seriously wrong with Mr. Deku. What? Why is no one talking? Did I do something wrong? Okay, I'm gonna search for the paths to all shrines in. Okay, how to rid of how to get rid of the gloom in Korok Forest. After you drop into the chasm, gloom will start to spread across the floor and hands will creep out. Hmm? No, wait. In order to bring the Korok Woods back to normal, you need to get to the root of the matter, which lies within the Deku tree. Once inside the tree... The hell? I can get inside the tree, but... Just when can I... Okay. Sword isn't here. Oh wait, I can get in. Hi. Hello. The fudge! Goddess Hylia? Oh no. Goddess Hylia? Oh, I hate this. Goddess Hylia, please help. Aren't you gonna say anything about this. Okay. Five. This will be our 12th, won't it? Yeah. So, do you know how much I hate this? On the scale from 1 to 10, guess. I'd say about 100. Also, these don't look remotely similar, like that one, and then there's this one. Like, I honestly prefer the dark version. Okay. Deku Tree Chasm. Oh, we're inside. Oh, I hate it. No, 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 no. Die, mother fluff. Phantom Gloom. Ganon! What's in the actual fudge? Yes. Fudge. Guess whose best weapon just broke? Not mine! So I'm glad we did that quest. In a normal situation, I would have said just kill me now, honestly. Did it! For God's sake! The only reason I knew how to beat that was because I saw quickly throw bombs at it, flower bombs at it. That's the only reason I knew how. Fudge. Thank God for the internet. You better give me a lot of seeds for this. No, I want the Ganon sword. Yeah, thought so. Guys, I'm so flipping relieved. If I'd known there was a Ganon down here, do you think I would have gone up here? Short answer, no. Sorry. Hydrate everyone, please. Wait, why am I down here again? No, I want to go up. Hell no, I'm staying down here. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. We're alive. So what, is there just going to be a huge hole in Deku now? That sounded so flipping wrong. I want to see it. You're welcome. Sure. Whirly circle. Aww. Whirly swirly things. Now this is way better. Oh, hang on, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, I remember, it all happened so suddenly. Yeah, tell me about it. Was in agony, oh poor guy. Ominous fog came out of its mouth, and then a bunch of us Karoks started acting funny. Next thing I knew, monsters showed up, and I fought them all by myself, knocking them out one by one. Sure. Sorry, I lied. I actually couldn't move and didn't even remember what happened. I knew it. It was also sudden. I didn't know if the others remember either. But thanks to you, Mr. Here, everybody's back to normal. Yay! You should go. If you do, you'll come across different Karoks who could... Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi! Maybe he's hiding. What? It's you, the guy that offered me the free bed. How much? Aww. That's sweet. Yeah, the others don't seem to think so. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. What happens if we just appear in front of a car? Oh, doesn't say anything. Hi. Talk. Ah, so it is you. I must apologize, I'm still quite groggy. Goodness gracious, you had part of Ganon in you. What? That sounded so wrong. Don't worry about it. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you came here with the princess. Wait, flashback? Or?
It is good to see you,
He has a voice.
Princess Zelda of Hyrule.
I've completely forgot.
And Link,
Link.
keeper of the Master Sword.
I find it funny. Princess Zelda of Hyrule and
Your
Link.
blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Wow, that easy.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zelda. You have manners.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
What if it's broken in half? Wait, did we get it repaired?
More than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this
Do we even
single
still
blade
have the
may
sword?
well be limitless.
Did I break it?
Work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger.
I think I broke it.
The Master Sword.
That's ugly as hell. I mean, it's not that bad. Just not... It looks like it's made of plastic. Wait. So you do not know? What? Why? In the sky? Does one of those things have it? Okay, we're going to do that. We just need to go follow the lights. I'm lost. Where are the lights again? You said follow the lights that. What is that? Oh, thank you. worst enemy is a flipping tree is hilarious. Oh no. Where is the flipping crystal? Oh. No. It's not letting go! It's not letting me. Fudging, finally! So we just defeated a rock talus. It's only just hitting me now. That was way easier than the last few times. Ta. By the way, ta in Italian, you basically use it when you say, like, here you go. It's an informal, like, ta, like, te lo do. I give it to you. Ta. I actually secretly followed. I didn't kill all of them. None shall pass? Question mark. We're going to get this blessing. I knew it was a blessing. Whenever there's a test involved, it's always a blessing. I love the fact that there's diamond. That there's like a thing that's like with the hand there, even though you could just unlock it. It's cool detail. I also love the fact that diamonds, even being like the hardest rock in the world, still have like half the attack power of a Lionel horn. Because I know, like, technically, like, if you had electricity, it would be different. Like, having a power infused into it is obviously going to be stronger, but the Lionel horn, maybe it was made out of diamond. Maybe in this world there are things that are harder than diamond. Fudging run. So I'm so flipping glad that the paths are so wide. No one's gonna know. Another one? Maybe now that it's dark, I'll be able to see the lights more clearly. Lights? I see. Finally found this path. Pretty. Really? Aw, not again. Still burning, huh? No more. Idiots. The hell? Have I gone too far? Nah, if I had gone too far, there wouldn't be so many lights around. Yeah, look. I'll have enough golden apples to last me a decade. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but thank goodness for the swamp. Because without it, I don't think we would have killed that thing. Well, actually we could have. It just would have required more effort, taking more damage. Yada, yada, yada. That's it. Also, the shrines are placed differently because these ones are closer than the ones in Breath of the Wild, which I like because no more getting lost. Much clearer paths too. It's you! Mm-hmm. Finally. What? Shield stash. 10? A lot easier to find this path when you know where it is. Well, when you have a trail to follow, more likely, because I don't know where it is. I love throwing it. Like, here's your flipping stone, now give me my stuff. Okie dokie. Level 10. Raru's blessing. Second. Just one more and we'll have another heart. I do wonder though, where is our sword flying off to? Is it really just in the clutches of some monster? I think the music's a bit confused because I'm back home. I mean, home. Korok home. Haha, here's the other path. Wait, no, this is the path that leads OUT. I can't say out because, oh, I just did, but, because, pets, you know? I can't say out and walkies. Thankfully they're not here right now, but it's just a habit of mine, so... Sorry! Is this the bar? Yep. Up ahead, there's a special place. Green swirl. Thank you. I'm sorry? Maybe if I go to the tower, shoot myself up in the air, fly to the, what do you call it? Fly to the Sky Island and then we can do it. But my sweet berries, I'm gonna try and figure that out in the next one because it's been almost 2 hours. It flew by, so I hope it did as well for you in the good sense that you had fun. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.